is finally here, y'all. It is finally on us. The 9th anniversary arrives on Dokkan Global. If you guys don't remember, we covered this a lot when it dropped on JP. We did some extra summons. I will cover all of that coming up here real soon, but let's get into just the meat and potatoes of this, okay? So there's a lot to unpack here. So first things first, obviously, we have the new logins. We have the new video that plays when you first open up the game. Make sure you guys are logging in every day. Make sure you guys are doing all your dailies. Make sure you guys are getting all of your tickets and your dragon stones. Believe me, you don't want to fall behind in this celebration. This celebration is off the chain. And of course, we got to talk about this. This is the dual Dokkan Fest banner. Well, it's a Dokkan Fest and a legendary Carnival banner. Weird, but that's how they do it now. One Dokkan Fest, one legendary Carnival. And they'll be kicking off on Tuesday. Actually, funny enough, I was talking about this with my nephew earlier today, who's recently gotten into the game, and he was asking when the banners are going to drop, and it hadn't quite hit 8 o'clock, and I was like, I'm willing to bet it's going to drop on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday at the latest, so called it! 100% called it. Now, they don't give us a time, but you guys can pretty much surmise, they're going to drop it probably about the usual time, give or take. We'll know a little bit more here shortly. I'm sure the data miners have already covered it, but I haven't had a chance to look into it because I literally just got home. I've been out all day. So I'm just covering this, and we'll come back and we'll talk a little bit more about that. But you got about 48 hours, 72 hours to prepare for those summons. So farm up whatever dragon stones you got. I've got a ton that I've got to farm up to. Believe me, these banners are super worth. These banners are so good. Beyond the ultimate packs. So here's the interesting thing. These banners are going to be insane. They're going to be discounted. They're going to be, do 3 summons, get a freebie. They're going to give you tickets as you summon. Like anything that they can do to reward you for summoning, they're going to do. And then we've got a pack here that obviously is going to have a ton of great stuff in it. I don't remember if they did these packs on JP. If they did, they didn't. They usually do them a little bit better over here. And JP definitely does not get tickets when they summon. I think they might have gotten it this year. I don't recollect, but you can pretty much bet that they're going to be doing it next year along, since we're going to be kind of synced up at that point. They're going to get the same treatment we get. So that's huge, though. We are going to have tons of opportunities to get new units. Of course, there's going to be Dragonstone sales and all that good stuff. There will be a step-up Dragonstone sets with premium Dragonstones. Basically ways to get really top-end units just for grabbing those blue Dragonstones and purple Dragonstones. Limited time special offer for Daily Capsule is on now. So me personally, I let my Daily Capsule kind of subside. And now we can go in and we can get it for real cheap. So not the first time they've done this, but it's totally worth doing when they do. Elder Kai summons are back, but I really don't think any of us need them at this point. Dokkan Awakening support campaigns. This is interesting. So missions related to Dokkan events are now available during the event period. Get Awakening medals for the new characters. So what this is essentially is a quick, easy way to get the medals to awaken the brand new units. I love this. This is one of the best things that Dokkan has ever done as far as like a quality of life update, because now instead of grinding out, like 77 of each medal, which I know now that we have auto battle, it's not the worst thing ever, but you could literally do it in a matter of about 20 minutes instead of before where it took like 2 or 3 hours to do even with auto battle. It's so nice. We'll cover all that, but those rewards are phenomenal. So obviously that's going to go live along with the banners here on Tuesday, as well as the new Dokkan Fest for Broly, and obviously the updates for Gogeta. So post on social media, you get up to 9 Dragon Stones. They've been doing this for a couple of days now. If you go over here to special campaign, you can just click on whatever social media you want. Don't even have to really have it or use it. Once you go back in, you'll get Dragon Stones. It's real easy. So if you haven't been doing that, make sure you guys do it. Let's keep going. I I mean, you could post on Twitter and Facebook if you really like. It's too much of a hassle for me. I'm so lazy. 9th anniversary, tons of thanks summon tickets. Basically, these are the tickets that you're going to be getting along with everything else. So, very important you collect those tickets. 9th anniversary, 7 great super missions. Complete the missions and acquire unique items. Or I'm sorry, a unique title. Unique title. Then we've got the 9th anniversary coins. Those are always really good. You can exchange those for all kinds of great stuff. Don't hang on to them because there's really no point. I have a bunch from like prior events where it's like, what am I going to do with these? But it's proof I've been around the block for a while, I guess. I don't know. Just make sure you spend them. Don't be a dummy like I have been in the past. So this is what I was talking about earlier. Recruit a character with the LR Premium Dragonstone 2. So it looks like there's going to be 2 of these, and based on which Dragonstone you get, you'll be able to acquire some of these really more recent, very, very good units. So there's 3 different packs, 3 different Dragonstones, and things you can acquire. We'll cover that in its own video, but just know that there's tons of ways to, get your money's worth out of the game, if I'm honest. All the available characters, SR or R 9th anniversary tickets summon. So basically, there's not going to be any Rs. There's only going to be SRs and SSRs in the 9th anniversary ticket summon, which is nice. Let's see. Permanently available. This is the new red zone, starting tonight. Tonight, within just a couple of hours. And then we've got the Beerus story event. We've got the Frieza's Endless Ambition story event. We've got the Planet Vampa. So limited attempts, once per day. Get EX skill orbs. That is a daily event, so you want to make sure you're running that. Do not let that lapse. Jump on that. Reset is at 8 p.m. Eastern time, so make sure you get that done every single day. Challenge, conquer the assassin's territory, defeat the formidable foe who possesses the territory skill. So another like harder event and things like that. That sounds like something we'll have to cover in its own right. Some pretty magnificent battle. This is obviously the stuff relating to the new units that are incoming. There's a new red zone right here, which I know it's Golden Frieza and Hirudegarn, but it looks like Exodia. It's Exodia Red Zone. Who knew? The collab event. Go. No, I know better. Behold, support memory boost. Good stuff. Dokan Boss Rush. There's a new stage of Boss Rush, which is great because Boss Rush pays out amazingly. New Ultimate Clash. This Clash, if I recollect, this Clash was really hard on JP. So you will need to make sure your units are on point for this. This is not one you could just kind of fluff through. This one will probably require, at least in the later stages, you really pay attention. Activate your hidden potential weekly. All hidden potential weekly events are open. Then you got the unknown battle. Go forth. A lot of just the rerun stuff. Oh, reopening of special event. Super Dragon Ball Heroes Universe Creation Saga. Did they do this on JP? I don't remember if they did this on JP. This might be unique to us. I don't recollect. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Dragon Ball Heroes is back, which is phenomenal because we normally get this once a year. They're adding an extra, basically, run this year for Dragon Ball Heroes. Now, we're not getting the banners per se, but you can farm everything from the event. Super duper nice. Bunch of Extreme Z areas. We've got memorable battles, more memorable battles essentially. And then Extreme Z battles reopening, and then all Dokkan events are open, and 9th anniversary incoming, return to camp. All the 9th anniversary prequel stuff is still there. So there is a ton going on, guys. Make sure you guys follow the channel, hit that old subscribe button. I'll be back with more coming up here really soon, and we will be farming Dragonstones for those summons. I'm going to go hard. These banners are amazing, yo. Amazing.